With resources low and mining taking far too long, we start building the Nanite Factory rover to help us out. Welcome back to Space Engineers. Okay, so between episodes we actually got ourselves our gold, and quite a lot of it as well. How long did it take us? About an hour? 45 minutes to an hour?
Yeah, about an hour.
Yeah.
It was like, what, one cargo lot?
It was
we
one.
had to do it by hand?
Yeah, one cargo lot, but we had to do the entire thing by hand, and we had 110,000 kilos of it or something. Something like that. 110,000 tons, whatever. So we managed to do that. So now the gold is refining very nicely, and also Jake started this, or Jake and Ixia started this. So, would one of you like to explain what we're going to be doing with this harvester for the Nanite Factory?
I would, but I'm lagging.
Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a harvester on wheels, and we're going to be able to drive it around with the Nanite Factory on it, find some sort of, if I'm correct, a mine or a rock or whatever it is, and only take what we need out of it without actually having an effect on anything else. Correct me if I'm wrong?
That is correct.
Lovely. Now, the problem here is, do we have enough resources for all of this?
Yes.
Probably not.
Well, we might need to get a bit more gold, but other than that, yes.
Are you sure?
I'm 90% confident.
Okay.
So...
Okay, that's fine. 90% is pretty good. I thought we were still low on iron. Oh no, hang on a minute. You brought a bunch of iron back from that new mine. Now, we do have a blueprint to work with. Now, this blueprint was...
It produces light. What?
Oh,
That's amazing.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what's really... Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
You having fun there?
Yeah, I was thinking if we could just put projectors up and just leave them to light places up.
I
Mm.
was thinking the same thing, but I don't think that's going to be feasible.
No.
That's not feasible. Or do you like your laptop?
Not particularly at this moment in time, no.
Do you want it to be still working if we do that?
Yes.
Then let's not.
Right. What we're going to do then is we're going to start building that up. We found that on the workshop, and I think, Ixia, you've been adjusting it slightly, or you wish to adjust it?
The original one was a mobile home. I just gutted the entire thing, expanded it, and added the Nanite Factory in order to...
There you go. So, that's what's happened. Got my stuff here. Jake has gone for a bit of a fly. I'm going to be safe and use the lift because I'm slow and old. Slowly does the trick. Right. How are we building this, and which part? Oh, I suppose we can just build the base of it.
Yeah, just build the chassis.
Yeah.
It's all centered.
So I suggest we build the armor plating and the wheels first, and then the cockpit so that we can control the thing.
Right.
Are we putting a nuclear reactor on there, or are we not?
A nuclear reactor would probably be a good idea, right?
Yeah.
So we should probably do that.
I'd say a nuclear reactor and some batteries. Have the nuclear reactor turn off and only on if we need to use it. And then just power it using like the solar panels or the base as power.
Right, okay, fair enough. That was close. That would have really hurt. Now, where should we... Right, we're going to have to look at where we want to put some solar panels or anything on this. Because really, all we're doing is we're just using a very basic chassis design, which has been used many times over. I mean, we see this chassis design everywhere, right? Or similar chassis design to this. I mean, we've done something similar on our vehicle. This is just bigger. So, I'm assuming solar panels, we're probably going to want them on top.
That would be a good idea.
Well, do we want them... yeah. Do we want them flat, or do we want them... Alright, I'll tell you what we do. We could put a rotor up, and we could have the solar panel just turn to follow it with a sensor. That way we'll get...
That's going to be painful.
Will it? I don't think so, because there are light sensors.
Yeah, well, no, there are sensors.
Yeah.
And there are scripts that allow us to do this, because I've done it before. But
Yeah.
on a mobile vehicle,
Well,
it's going to be a bit iffy.
the reason I say that is because that way, no matter which way we're facing, we'll actually be able to get the maximum out of it. And what could be worse than actually facing the wrong way, and we're just making no solar power just because we are facing the wrong way?
I'm just going to add my 2 cents in here. Let's not test the physics in Space Engineers too much.
It seems to be holding out pretty well lately.
But you're thinking about adding a rotor on a moving platform in gravity.
Yes. Am I just being a crazy engineer?
Yes.
Right,
Yes.
good, I'm doing my job right.
Is that load bearing? Mate. Nah, it's not.
What's load bearing?
Nothing.
Oh no. I'm also going to check how much hydrogen I've
Yeah,
got.
it's all fine.
Right, I'm going to start actually welding some of these up. Of course.
Should I add another load-bearing armor block to this so we don't go crash into the ground?
Well, I was gonna weld up the entire underside right now. And then, after I've welded it up... I see what Jake's doing. Clever idea.
I'm building a cargo container that's on the ground instead of anywhere else.
Yeah.
Also, why is the door closed again?
Don't look at me.
I don't know.
I will look at you because you're the only one who closes it.
There was a
Also,
draft.
I can't remote access
We're
the
in
terminal.
spacesuits. What do you mean you can't remotely? Are you broadcasting?
Oh, that'd be why.
Well, my spacesuit isn't great.
What, you mean there's a draft in your spacesuit?
Yeah.
It's a rubbish spacesuit.
We've established this.
How you're still alive in that film is a mystery.
I'm only alive to make you lot suffer.
That's
We can, both of us can confirm this fact
There you go.
multiple times even.
At least we don't have to worry about food.
Yet.
That is the largest keyword in that sentence there.
Yeah.
I mean, we get to space, like, guess what, guys? We load in, it's like, food!
God.
At least I'd wait
That means
until...
we need to go back to the planet, and then we crash the ship, and then need to build another one on a different section of the planet.
Wait a minute. That sounds like a paradox. Maybe if you crash a ship and it ends up in the same place, but you're on an... That explains how the ship crashed in the first place.
No, you're just believing it.
Has this happened before and it's going to happen again?
I'm not privy to that information.
Not this time.
For you science fiction, sci-fi nerds, name that series.
Yeah, I can. It's called Star Trek Next Generation.
Actually, that was from Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I was just thinking. I'm just going. Okay. Is he doing that on purpose or?
I'm not that bad. I have the box set, so of course I've watched all of that.
Yeah, I got the box set and I got the Blood and the movie Blood and something. I forget. Which...
Blood and Iron? No, that's.
Oh yeah, Blood and Chrome and Blood or something.
Blood and Chrome.
How's this looking so far? I think it needs a new paint job, but
maybe it needs a new paint job.
just paint it black.
Fine. Why black?
What is wrong with the paint job I picked? Are you anti-red and blue?
No.
Did you pick that because you're American?
No.
Do you now see?
Because you didn't include any white.
Do you now see the problem with it, though, Jake?
I'm sure it's fine.
Well, I want it to be easily visible from the sky, so if when Gadget starts going on a joyride, we can find, well, at least parts of it.
Parts of it, yes, of course. Clearly, these lot just don't trust me.
No, we don't.
And they have good reason not to.
I was going to say,
trust you with any sensitive equipment.
Oh, guys, I had the thermodynamics mod. I was like, oh, okay. Downstairs is smoke.
No, that was a thermal mod. We tried the whole aerodynamics, thermodynamics mod. And energy load, not now.
Didn't that blow up one of your rovers?
No, apparently that mod just does not work.
I see.
The aerodynamics mod cannot work on a multiplayer server. It just lags everything out for any client. Otherwise, I would have that one because you know what? It would actually allow us to fly quite easily.
Welcome back to Space Engineers. We're doing Flight X today.
Yeah.
Why do we no longer have the projector on?
I turned it off so we can get to the blocks.
Ah, okay.
And we turn back on.
No, I'm good for now.
Why
It's
am
so
I
nice.
lagging?
Because you're still a remote connection.
Have you paid your internet bill?
Yes. I don't understand why I am lagging. I am literally the host. Let's get all of these done. That's not done. How do I get to this one? Alright. Alright, let's get these wheels on and everything, I guess. That and the wheel itself. Whoa! I just went straight through the wheel. I mean, the suspension. What?
Yep.
The wheel's gone.
How did I just go straight through the suspension?
That's a very good question.
Oh no. Space engineers, what have you done?
Oh, because you're supposed to be able to go through that bit. It's, I think it's a workaround, maybe. I don't know.
Right, okay, well in the meantime I'm going to grab a bunch of small steel tubes and construction components and I'll start putting the rest of these bits together. If you lot want to work on motors and stuff like that. Because those are probably the heavier ones, so... Small steel tubes, where are they? Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, of course. Okay. What is going on here? I'm having a great day, it seems.
Another day.
Yeah. Right. All of the wheel suspensions should now have everything except the large steel tubes and the what do you call it? The
Large
motors.
steel tubes are done.
Okay, then just motors remain. And we should be able to pop them on now. What do the wheels require? I keep forgetting.
I think it's just
Alright.
construction.
Oh, I've got the construction components, so some of their wheels should be coming on now. Construction components. Construction components, there we go. I'm gonna run out, I know I am, but... This is nice. Coming up, the harvester starts taking shape.
And XC and Jacoby don't believe my innocence.
Sorry?
I did nothing wrong.
What did you do? I haven't accused you of anything.
I didn't say anything. Again, yet.
Just another day picking on Gadget.
Oh, no. Come on.
What did you do?
I swear, if you have just changed the colour of one thing... Why?
That was actually a mistake when I built it. I had blue picked. So I had blue when I was putting the wheels on in single player.
So what have you done purposefully that's wrong?
I haven't done anything other than the color that annoys you right now. And that was completely by accident.
Accidents will happen.
And they'll annoy.
It's just two of the suspension are the wrong color. That's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's going to annoy Gadget to no end.
Yeah.
Are you guys incapable of just changing it?
Apparently
Well,
yes. Why can't I change this? Why is this not changing for me?
I don't know. I never figured out the color palette.
I selected red and it just doesn't want to change it. I didn't change it grey.
Maybe permissions.
Yeah. Oh well. Is the projector gonna go back up so we can...
I'm changing it right now. Is it not changing for you?
I saw it change to grey and...
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, okay, I saw that. Alright, projector's back up, so we probably need the steel plates to start building the inside. The problem is I can't see through this projector.
I can turn to only show buildable.
There we go. No, it's just, you know, like when you about to walk through something and you don't know if there's a hole underneath. It's just that's all. I'm sort of building all the inside edges. So I have a question. If you actually, it wouldn't work, would it? You can't actually start trying to weld something if someone's just there.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay.
If you're part of the collision box, it won't build, and if someone else is part of it, it won't build either.
Okay. Right, how are we looking? That's coming together really quite nicely. Do that for some screenshot or something. Actually, that wasn't a good screenshot. A better screenshot. I'll start seeing someone welding.
Can't believe Snaggles is missing this to go to a winery with his wife.
Yeah.
These excuses just seem more and more bizarre.
Right.
He is a social butterfly though.
Yeah.
Just so that you guys know, we're out of iron.
I thought we might be. Okay, so here's a question.
Yes.
Where is that iron? Is it still refining or?
Nope. We have 0.2 bits in the system, and that's it.
Great.
Which just means that we need to go for a pickup trip to the iron mine. Which I'll do once I've run out of steel plates on the inventory.
I was going to say, I've still got some. I can grab some steel plates. I've got that, and I just pop up here.
Word of warning: the wheel sets might need, so the left side might need to be adjusted.
Right. Any particular reason?
Because I was lazy and didn't want to do it.
Okay.
Well, I'll do calibrations if you need to.
Alright, 3 seats. Lovely. It's looking quite nice inside. What's this? Don't know.
What's what?
So I'm still trying to work out what some of the things are that you put in here. Until they're built, I can't actually see what. Oh, that's a whole nanite thing. Yep. That I haven't got a clue.
I got a passenger chair so we can recharge in here.
Perfect.
Because it is connected to the race, so it's pretty easy to do that.
I just put those batteries in there to give me power, so I don't have to.
I think. Well, yeah.
Put uranium.
I think a battery bank will be pretty good. Do you want to replace this with a small flight of stairs?
That is a small flight of stairs.
No, a proper small flight of stairs.
It's a
Proper.
I'm just gonna go and grab some more iron before I drive myself insane.
Right. We need. That's looking good. Exia, I added another window mod. It's something that you might be interested in to replace these windows. It's a seamless window mod. So it can just be a huge glass panel as opposed to having borders on it if you want. Especially like on the front. So instead of having 3 with borders, you can just have one nice large one all the way curving around.
Let's see here.
But that's your choice on that. I just thought maybe you'd like that.
What is it called again?
If you just look for... Let me just see what it's called. Oh, I forgot. Did I even install it? I swear, if I did it, I've just told you about it and not installed it. Oh no, yeah, it's called Seamless Window. Seamless Glass.
Okay.
I don't know how many there are. There's supposed to be quite
It's only just 3.
Okay, that might then be to do the edge panels. So you have one large... Jake's run away. I can see him leaving.
I'm tired of your rubbish.
And with that, We'll go chase.
Oh, those are expensive.
Oh, it's really dark here, though. My God,
Is it?
it is really dark.
Have you got
Can't
your
wait for
got
that.
your spotlights on?
I have got. Hang on. Oh yeah, there are spotlights. It's not dark anymore.
We'll see you guys next time.
Kill us.
Thank you very much for watching this episode of Space Engineers. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like this video and subscribe to the channel, complete with that notification bell to see more episodes. If you want to support me on Patreon, you can do so at www.patreon.com/ecgadget. Your support would be massively appreciated, and there will be access, of course, to outtakes, bloopers for this channel, and also access to the Discord server. In addition to that, you can find me on social media at ecgadgetlp for both Twitter and Instagram. And of course, for those people who have joined me in this video, say YouTube content creators or Twitch, you'll find their links in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time in Space Engineers.